we're very accurate and we show all of our, entry points and everything. But there are people that teach random stuff, and I'll show you what's going on. So let me put some random lines right here. I'm putting it randomly, you see? I'm just not really looking at it. Perfect. All right. Makes sense? Now let me show you. We go back. And what would a normal Forex educator say? I'm not saying there are many good ones actually, but I'm saying, the usual stuff. This is just one concept, but can be applied to anything. So they will say, okay, here, this area, it's resistance, and then here it's respected, becomes support. Also here is respected, here is respected. You just need to look for confirmations. Here is respected as well. Then we come back later. Here we have other areas. We have this area respected. Again, here we come back. It is broken. Resistance, the support turns into resistance. Break and retest here as well. Now, did you notice that I drew these lines randomly and just put them on charts randomly? We go here, can be the same. Oh, you come back and here it holds. You just need to look for confirmation. Support turns into resistance right here. Again, resistance turns into support. We go to the upside. And here again we break, come back to support. We go to the upside. Now, I drew these lines randomly. I just selected this tool and put a random line. I can do it even more if you want. Here, let's go back. Let's go see if there is price here. No, there is not. There is not even. Okay, great. Perfect. Here there is. Can even go back more than this. Here, perfect. Here we respect it, then we break it. Here, maybe in this case it's not valid, but then what happens after? We break to the upside, becomes support, holds. I don't know if someone else gave this example, but if it did, great, because it's a good example. It's a great example. So yeah, you can just draw random lines and you'll find a way to make it a logical thing. Like for example, here, resistance, support, resistance, support again right here, holds. Here, all these areas. You can find ways to make stuff logical in your mind. That's not how it should work. Just because it happens a couple times, that's not how it should work. You should find a systematic way to actually be a profitable trader. And this is what we are here today, right? So going back, we're looking for your GP buys. Just a bit, we need to wait a bit. Oh, perfect. We just took this liquidity, even better. Then the news took it again, and then we'll look for buys if we break this area. Now, if we break this area, and I don't know why. I need to put back my color. Perfect. If we break this area, I'll look for buys. But if we don't break it, we are still bearish. And NZD-CAD is the other one. We're going higher for now. And we don't have any signs of stopping, but you know that we want to look for sells on NZD-CAD. If I go on the 1 hour, I'm pretty interested into sells. Yesterday I wanted to see this liquidity high being taken. Here there was an opportunity to actually use price to go bullish and target this high. That's actually what happened. We took the high, then we dropped. Now with the news we're going a bit crazy. It's great also seeing this liquidity on the 1 hour. Let me mark it out better, more accurately. Perfect. And we just took it. Now at this point we're looking for sells. We're looking for sells, but we need a confirmation. The confirmation for me, perfect. I need to go check right here if it is drawn correctly. Perfect, it is. Amazing. So in this case my confirmation will be this demand. this demand needs to be broken. Okay, now this is very important because a lot of people would look for this movement, this change of character. They will get involved into sells, but most of the times we hit a stop loss of these people. I'm not saying all the time, but most of the time. And in order to actually trade that, we need to be aware of why is that. Okay, now in order to be aware of why is that, I usually share that with my students. I cannot really give 100% out here, but anyway, I'm looking for this demand in order to actually take sells if it is broken. So I'll put an alert down here. This alert just allows me to know that after this is broken, I will actually look for sells. I will look for a zone in order to consider sells. So NZD alert is here. We're going to look for sells after that area is taken. And just a reminder, we're looking for NZD sells if this area is taken. We're looking for Euro GBP buys if this area is taken. So I'll also put an alert right here. Perfect. So after these two, we'll be interested, right? Perfect. This is what we want to look for. All right. I'm here in the live at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Haven't eaten anything yet. Intermittent fasting all the way from yesterday night. Just do what we need to do, whatever it takes in order to build discipline, be more healthy, and that's it. See a message USD JPY. I don't really know what you want to tell me right there. I don't trade USD JPY. Jor 30, I wanted to see this liquidity taken, didn't take it in this case. We look for sells on Jor 30 after this area is taken. But I don't know if it will happen today. If it happens today, since we are already, pushing hard to the upside, with the candle we already went, all the way from the bottom to halfway there. If we go to the upside during this session, maybe in the next 30 minutes, 1 hour, we will actually look for sells. GPUSD external liquidity is taken. Let me see. Good that you start thinking in terms of internal and external liquidity. That's very good to see. Another thing, keep in mind. Oh, nice. Keep in mind that you should comment under this video, and also if you want other of my live trading sessions, because next week I will do a giveaway and I will select people from the comments, and not from the live chat, but actually from the comments of the live, in order to give out some free accounts with a prop firm. So go check it out. Same right here. We need to wait. Drop a comment in order to possibly win a free challenge account with the prop firm. Next week I will select. Stay ready. Other than this, we're looking again for sells on NZD and buys on Euro GBP. This is what we're looking for today.